So my dude's Valk here, and today I'm gonna be giving my thoughts on Razor. I know Razor is a character a lot of people kind of sleep on. You'll see I have my Euler's artifacts on him, so he's going to look pretty alright. A lot of people do sleep on Razor. I think Razor is actually a fantastic unit. I think he's very, very, very strong. He's super consistent. He's a Fizz DPS. One of the things that makes Razor incredibly powerful, in my opinion, is the fact that his his ult, it scales off normal attack damage rather than any type of percent. So it goes off of Fizz. You can build him into Fizz despite him dealing like purely electro damage between all of his elements because of his ult scaling off normal attack damage. So if you could also find ways to infuse him, you could find other ways to increase the damage of his ult as well. And it makes him a very flexible unit in how he can deal damage. Like, if you have Bennett, you could run Pyro Razor, although do I recommend it? Not really. But, one of the caveats to Razor, in my opinion, is the fact that he has very, very slow attack speed in comparison with other Claymore users. Like, his attack speed is comparably very, very, very slow. And that makes it kind of yikes to play as him, in my opinion, because it makes it a lot of times whenever I'm playing a character, I like to press a lot of buttons. I am ADHD Andy and I press buttons like crazy, right? So Razor having very, very slow autos makes it where it feels very counterintuitive to be using him. It's like don't get me wrong, I really like Razor. Like I said, I think he's a very, very, very high damage unit. It's just he has very slow autos, but whenever he gets into his wolf form, everything changes. Whenever he ults, everything changes. He ends up becoming extremely fun to play because he just goes ham, no cheese, and he just pops off. Like, you can see, he just starts going nuts with it. No! Well, he goes nuts whenever he's alive, but Child being the me he is, he broke the shield. So, Child just wants to bully my baby Razor, because I don't have a good Razor yet. But yeah, Razor is really, really, really strong, like I said. I think people really do sleep on exactly how strong Razor is, because Razor is incredibly powerful, and he's super consistent because he's Fizz. Like, a lot of people really heavily underestimate how good Fizz DPS are. But Fizz DPS are very, very powerful. Man, I can't believe I missed that ulti. But yeah, if you're curious, this is a level 20 Razor. It's why he's going to look kind of iffy. Whenever you watch him attack, you're like, oh, he's only dealing that much? But this is level 20, dude. This Razor would deal a hell of a lot more if he was actually, like, you know, built up talent levels. This is level 1 talent. This is level 1 everything. This is just purely artifacts and weapon. But Razors are very, very good DPS. If you have Razor, if you're in need of like a general DPS unit, if you're tired of like fighting enemies that are like immune to whatever type of damage you're doing and all that, then I suggest giving Razor a try, because Fizz units, especially if you don't have Eula. If you have Eula, then there's no reason to build Razor, but if you don't have Eula, then you can look into Awu boy here. You can look into the Awus, and he is very, very strong. You can see, like I said, this is level 1, all level 1. This is level 1 talents, everything. And you can see how his attack speed picks up, how he gets a lot stronger with the Awu. Uh-oh. Razor, no, you'll die! Don't climb the dome! It's a trap! But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, he's fun to play once his ult's active, but other than that, he feels pretty slow, in my opinion. But he is fun to play whenever his ult's active. At least I think it is. I think Razor's a really fun unit to play whenever his ult is up and whenever he's actually alive. But he does have some caveats in the fact that whenever he's out of ult, his normal attack string is really slow, and it's only like 4 hits, I think. 2, 3, 4, yeah. It's a really slow 4-hit string. But yeah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about Razor in the comment section below. This is my little Razor review. I think he's really fun whenever his ult's active. Whenever his ult's not active, not so much. It's a lot. He's more comparable to Xiao than Eula, in my opinion. In my opinion, he's a lot more like Xiao than Eula. I can compare more his playstyle more to Xiao than I can Eula. Although Xiao, whenever his ult is active, is a complete different beast than Xiao without his ult, while Razor plays relatively the same, but not really. He's just a lot faster, and whenever a Claymore user or any character, period, can attack very fast, to me it just makes him a lot more fun. Anyways, like I said before, let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching. As always, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.